right, everybody, we are back in the saddle again. I know I'm not going to sing any Aerosmith right now because you don't want to hear that. You're here to watch me play Ghost of Tsushima. So let me pull up the stream real quick. We have started. So I can also watch all your chats and interact with you if you have something to say. And we are back at Ghost of Tsushima. If you remember yesterday, we completed the 3 main storylines of the main characters Norio, Lady Masako, and then Sensei Ishikawa. So we finished those yesterday, which is pretty cool. It's letting us know that it's time to start the stream. And now we're going to do some main storyline stuff today, advance through it, see where we are. I don't remember a whole lot of what has happened, what will be happening in this, because I played through this game a couple times. But yeah, we're to that point. I also did some stuff yesterday, and advanced some of the little sideline quests, and I have 2 new pieces of armor to show you today. So I hope you're here because you're going to love these. They are amazing. So there we go. We'll jump right back into it. See where I ended up. Oh, I'm in a Mongol tent. Go a little further north. I was trying to unlock one of the other moves that I know you can get in the game, and I was not able to get the quest process. Now, if you look down here to the south, okay, everything is liberated down here. It's telling me I have actually a new saddle. Oh, maybe there and get that saddle real quick. We'll do that real quick. And then, of course, this is the stuff that happens off on the Isle of Ika, this area. I may try and do that after we beat the game. We may have a little bit of time to do that. And then this northern part of the island up here, which is where all the ice and snow is, you can see there's a lot of that area I have not covered. But when I was going through there trying to, kind of take care of some off-stream stuff, there was a lot of quests that were not open because I have not advanced the storyline far enough. So, didn't want to do that without you guys. I went ahead and just paused yesterday and worked on some others. So let's pop down here and see what this new saddle looks like for my little brown horse that is not Kage. What we got here? Hey, bird's going somewhere. We'll talk to him later. All right, here we go. The monk has another saddle for it. All right.
志村様の噂を耳にいたしました。あの方が生きていらっしゃることは残された者の望みになります。
志村家の先祖はもともと領地を持たぬ貧しい武家の出だったらしい。公家原という武士の老頭で、その頃対馬を治めていた族の一味の討伐に加わった。公家原家の子息はその戦で亡くなり、そのため志村家の当主が婿として迎えられた。そして公家原様の死後、領地を引き継いだと聞くな。
いかなる大木も初めは小さな種なのですね。教えてくださりありがとうございました。ご尽力くださり誠にありがとうございました。
All right, we got the Fierce Spirit saddle. The other saddles doesn't look like flowing, so good there. All right, I'm gonna step out in the courtyard, and then Yellow bird. Okay, Yellow bird, where are you at? I know. Every time I appear here, he always wants me to go. There he is, over there. All right, Yellowbird, we're going to follow you real quick and see where you want to go. Are you going through the building? Birds always kind of freak out in the building. Out the side, where you... Place, dude. Birds are doing. Here we go. Oh, no. Yes. Following you, buddy. Let's go. Good morning, Night Moogle. How are you? I'm getting ready to show off my new sets of armor that I unlocked yesterday off stream, so we will get to those in just a minute. But right now I've got this silly yellow bird that wants me to go somewhere. We're going to follow him real quick. Okay. Go, man. There. Been up there before. That bird is drunk. All right, so here we go. All right, we're going to head to the northern part of the island where we're on the storyline. All right, here we are. Now, I will show you the first of the new sets of armor for those of you who are watching. First one I got, really cool armor. I unlocked the Mongol Commander's armor, which looks just like this. Yeah, that is pretty snazzy, isn't it? And I don't think I don't think it's upgradable. If it is, it may. I'm not sure, but it's pretty snazzy looking, and it has the side effect that's kind of cool. If you're wearing it, disguises you while out of combat, massively reducing Mongol detection speeds. That's kind of cool. And then it has a major increase in health, and it reduces all damage by a major amount. So it's good armor. Okay. Now the other armor that I unlocked, I showed Chololo last night, is this one. Woo! Jen running around in his skivvies because I finally got all of the different hot springs to sit in. So there you go. There we go, a little beefcake for you guys that are looking for that. All right, I'm gonna go back to my traveler's armor because that helps me uncover more of the fog of war while we're traveling, and that's some good stuff I built. All right, let's see. We need to track that. Head there to the temple. Goku, that way. We're going to the temple to meet Yuna. You working towards killing the Khan, driving the Mongols from. You like that, Night Moogle? That's one of my favorite pieces of armor. It actually has the stat that while you're running or walking, you're silent. Oh. All right, so we've got the rest of our folks with us. Oh, there we go. Get ready to plan an attack. That Port Izumi. Right. Okay, we're gonna go scout the situation. All right, going to the lighthouse. Well, if we are trying to be sneaky, switch armor real quick. All right, switch to the sneaky. I believe is now fully upgraded. Closer to the lighthouse. Lighthouse is over there. Have I been here before? I have. I like it. Here. Yes. Yeah, we found out the Mongols have been using the poison that I used. Yep. Yep, that's right. Mongols Yep. Go through, flip around. That was pretty sneaky. Notice I am now fully loaded on ghost mode. Don't want to do that. Where are we at in relation? Lighthouse. Pretty close. Way to jump across there. Don't think. Light up. Looks pretty safe. At here real quick. Firecracker. Right there. Got right there and some down the hill, but I can probably avoid the one hill. This fellow's probably gonna be the one that's gonna. Nah, he's not. One guy right there, a guy down by the fire.
What? What?
This. I don't know.
樽の中身は何だろう。火薬かな。
Oh,
花だ。
poison. Wow.
毒用の。
They're gonna wipe out the whole island or the mainland. Wow.
ハーンは本土で使うつもりだ。対馬から出してはならん。
Yeah, we can't.
かがり火台から港を物見しよう。
先に行って。
No good.
海を見る。ないで
嵐の前の静けさ。
Storm
こ
coming,
ちら
huh?
の利になるやもな。今は火を消したままにしておくぞ。もうこの船の目指す印になってしまう。
奴らが去ったらつけよう。さあ、
はい
物見と行くか。こっちだ。
良い案が出ると良いな。あの岩場からもうこの水軍を見て取れる。
ヒヤリがあれば船を真っ二つにできるのに。
Hmm.
あの辺りに兵はおらんな。
開けてて守れないから。
Yeah.
だが不意打ちには申し分ない。
Place for an ambush. That's right.
あそこに旧兵を置ける。
猛虎を丘に誘い込む。
Yep. Good.
騎兵に囲まれてしまうだけか。
Maybe not.
鳥が弧を描いて
何かが来るのを怖がってるみたい。
おる。嵐だ。じき陸に降り立つのだろう。港の長の屋敷。あれがハーンの隠れ家かもな。
船着き場にも
That is a
水軍に
big
も近い。
boat.
賢いね。
Wow.
ハーンは本土に向かう手はずがついておる。船には兵も火薬も積んであるだろう。俺の毒も。対馬で止めねば火の元が危うくなる。
大風がいつ来るかが肝になる。
大風が来ればハーンは船を止めねばなるまい。その時仕掛ける。
All right.
船も積み荷も壊してやる。そのためには
Sounds good.
兵器を盗まなきゃ。
お主ならば安きこと。
その後はどうする？
小勢が猛虎の気をそらし、俺が港に忍び込む。そしてハーンを撃つ。
いい策だ。
では上学で司祭を決めよう。
Gathering storm. Oh, got gifted. That real quick while we're in there. We are training with the bow. Like it. Gift altars. I know that I have to armor upgrade.
なあ、心なしか泡の味がおかしくないか。
Upgrade. Ooh.
いい知らせがあるよ。
策が出たのか。
ケンジがヒアリを盗めそうな場所を見つけた。今から向かう。
幸先が良いな。だが兵の数が足りん。
ダメだ。
叔父上も藩を葬りたいはずだ。ご加勢くださろう。
捕まって牢屋行きだ。
では叔父上に当て文を残せばよい。
城は侍だらけだよ。
気取られる前に城を出る。
Gotta sneak in and leave a message. That's right. Oh, I use it to upgrade stuff. Yeah. Linen is one of those things like steel and iron that you use for various upgrades. Alright, writing our uncle a message.
叔父上への文が書けた。
And then leave it for him.
城へは馬に乗っていかなきゃね。
Oh, we get a new horse.
死んだ馬にはかなわないけど、こいつらも使ってやって。
Pretty. White one though. I like that black one. Alright. What is the digital deluxe one? Oh, I guess we've got this one here. The pretty kind of brownish one. It's kind of pretty. Yeah. White ones. I'm gonna go with the black horse.
どうぞ怖がるな。
I believe you get to name him
名前は
again
何
too.
する？
Nobu is trust, Thora for sky, or Kaze for wind. I think in memory of Kage, he's going to be Kaze.
空を裂いて走れ。
Wind. Or maybe it's Kazi.
いい名だね。どうやって城に忍び込むつもり？
あそこで育った。城壁の抜け道は全て覚えておる。子供の頃、よく叔父上から隠れたものだ。
Alright, so we are not going to ride all the way down there. We're going to do a little bit of fast travel because that's a long way. We could fast travel to here. Fast travel to Kubara Crossing. That will make our trip much, much faster. Not nearly as long. Alright, remember this is how we got him before. Pretty. Oh, flashback.
ジン、何をしておる？
ああ、夕げの魚を取っているんです。
素手では取れぬと分かっておろうに。
叔父上にご子息が生まれたら私は捨てられますか？
ジン、よれ。思い違いをするな。わしは生涯続くこの道をお前と歩んでいくぞ。何があろうと。
ghost armor. The only person watching the cliff face is the fisherman. Colder than last. Bet it is. So, knowing what they know about Jin's character, if they're not watching every single side of their castle, they're silly. You know? Alright, so no attacking guards, because they're good guys. So let's see, where do we need to go? That way. Pretty good shape. Be clear. Cross there. Bridge there, and there's there, so cross. Looks like that direction. I think I'm gonna have to go underneath the broken bridge. Guessing. Whoop. Like there's a way that way. Not sure. That way. That'll work. Can't go over the spiky bits right there. Open. Oh, there's nowhere to go there. Oh, turn around. Not a good place. Guys are just standing right there, so there's no way to get back. nothing but straight run. Right? Well, I don't want to go in there anyway. There's way too many guys. Other options. Black line. Try that. Pikes. Put myself in a bad situation. Fit through there? Nope. That way. And we're back where we were. Alright, so that wasn't necessarily the right way. I think so, but I'm not sure how to get there. Can't go across on that spiked thing. That rock's kind of in the way. Over there? I'm not sure. Like this. Spikes came over that. This is where I was earlier. Don't see any way. You know, I bet if I jumped in the water, I'm able to climb out over there. I'm gonna try it.
鍵縄を使って橋の下を通るか、または何
That
か
was it.
他の
Okay,
手
cool.
を探すか。
Trying to make this way too hard. Alright, so. Okay, the game makes it a lot easier. You know, the game is very forgiving when it comes to that kind of acrobatic stuff. Pretty nice.
よし、怪しいものはないな。通ってよい。
用心を重ねてらっしゃるんだ。告げがさ衆のことがあったから。誰も信用できないんだ。だけど俺らは悪党だ。侍じゃねえ。絹売りのあなたを覚えてるか。毒を手に入れて米にもたらし、唯一の商売ができた。かわいそうに口から血を吐いて死んだらしいぞ。だから荷を調べられ、中身が何かわからんだろう。志村様を裏切るわけないんだよ。
Okay. Over there. Cards right there. the slack lines to go up with. Have to go all the way around through that gate, which I'm not really crazy about. We've got lots of cover, so we'll be able to do it if we time it when the guy's looking. Good shape there.
どう防げばいいんでしょう。飲み食いする者に用心せよ。毒矢にも当たるでない。
Milkweed to hide in. That's what that is. It's milkweed. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Scat? That looks... Well, that's our uncle. That's what I didn't realize that. Oh. Easily.
Tsushima で食い止めねば将軍様のおわす本堂を危うくさせてはならぬ。猛虎は堺殿も同じ毒を作れるようになったのだ。向こうに何かいる。
Oh no, you just...
出てこい。
Let's see here.
これ以上探しても無駄だ。
目指すは最上階。今なら忍び込める。
Up. That window. Oh, looks like it. Yay. Hopefully there. No, no, no. If I can just slide in behind. That guy's looking. I'll do some.
上学の2カ所で猛虎が敗戦を喫したらしく、どちらも堺、いえクロードめの仕業かといかがされますか。クロードの処罰は後回しだ。猛虎を撃ってから考え。
Yeah.
将軍様のご下知が。
I'm their new skin.
猛虎を撃つことが先決である。仰せの通り。
俺の座敷。
北へ送った石膏が戻らず。
ここに帰ることはなかろう。
先はわかるな。足跡のいざなう方へ軍を進めた。
Funny, I can't get that, that one right up there. Oh. I want to go. All gonna hop back. Ladder. Cool. Alrighty. Ladder over here. Good. Tourist quarters. Ow. All kind of stuff. Clear now. Found one level. That might be.
りそうなところに。
堺だ。出会え。
叔父上、お目にかかれぬことをお許しください。ハーンの水軍は泉に集まりました。
Mm-hmm.
本土を制するに足るだけの兵と毒を積んで。
Well, he's also helping the mainland too, because he doesn't want people
猛攻を打
poisoned.
ち船を沈めるとき、何とぞご加勢よ。そしてまたまみえんことを。父とことは申さぬまでも、歩む道をたがえた武士として、叔父上がいかがお考えになろうとも、身内には変わりませぬ。
All right, I believe we were riding north. Yeah, his uncle is a jerk, but he's more worried about the people of the island and the mainland being killed. Because he's a true hero, you know. Alright, where are we headed? Here. Back here. I want to just ride, because that's going to be a long ride. Instead, we will teleport, or fast travel to... That'll be much quicker. Crack that. I'm gonna go speak with Yuna again. The scene yesterday when Yuna was helping him recruit those archers, and Jin goes, "I think Takashi wants to see you." Yeah, he's seen me. Now he can go. So snarky. Full of sass.
遅かったじゃないか。
Old too.
心配したよ。捕まったかと思った。
文を届けるのに手間取ってな。
読んでもらえた。ハーンとの戦に加勢するって。
そう願うが、待っておるいとまはない。
風が強くなってきた。
朝には大風が来るな。
Mm-hmm.
ヒアリは無事に奪えたか。
痛手を負わせられるほどにね。それとクロードに従うため城を抜けた兵を見つけた。万端だ。
Interesting.
夜明けとともに攻めるぞ。
そう伝えるよ。みんなに会ってきて。
Hmm.
話を聞きたがってる。
Hmm. All right. Time to go talk to the troops. Time to go talk to the troops. Hey, buddy. I'll walk stately. This way. Hey, Norio.
杉寺の長がいて心強いぞ。
長だなんて名乗るつもりはありません。
だろうな。だからこそふさわしいのだ。お主の兄君と僧兵らの仇を討とう。
故郷を取り返すだけで幸せです。この悲しみをいかにして乗り越えればいい。
What other allies should I be Lady Masako, maybe Sensei Ishikawa. Those are Kawa. Sensei. Be somebody the other. do want to speak to the other members of my ragtag band. That won't let me go. Alright, so they must be up the hill. Let's see. Ah, there they are. Yay. Ah, Masako.
もうこの皇帝の玉座はこの世の真ん中にある一番高い山に置かれてるとさ。
ジン、
政子殿、おいでくださるとは。
叱る時に参ると申したであろう。私もハーンを葬りたい。奴は夫を殺し、二人の息子を奪いおったからな。
必ず裁きを下しましょ
Right,
私も力を尽くそう。
う。お休みを。
right.
明日は長くなります。
もしくは短いか。
Remember, her husband was the one in the very opening scene who the Khan throws the alcohol on and the lights on fire. So that's the one she's complaining about losing sons and her husbands. He was the first guy that the Khan killed, actually. Pretty rude. Oh, look at Kenji!
さあ、いよいよですね。
機嫌が良さそうだな。
当然ですよ。一日中酒を飲んでますからね。
あまり飲みすぎると明日起きられなくなるぞ。
戯れはさておき、明日は力の限り戦います。タカのためにも。
頼むぞ、ケンジ。
Alright, we should have a Sensei Ishikawa to talk to.
乗られるなんて嘘みたいだ。あの時私はアザモ浦にいて船が見える前から太鼓道恐ろしい音が佐藤さんが門を閉じるよう言ってたけど何の意味もなかった火を吹くやつを使ってたの。
There he is. Deal.
夜は使ってこなかった。もうこの言葉は
酒井、
Hello, Sensei.
その弓、頼りにしております。
約束は果たしたぞ。
深く感謝いたします。
あまり干渉にふけるでない。
先生もでしょう。覚悟はつきましたか。
この世に生まれた時からな。明日が待ち遠しくてたまらんわ。
I'm gonna go speak to Yuna. Advance the story.
お主に助けられてから随分と遠くまで来たな。
ジンは重くて引きずって歩いたよ。男にしなきゃ村に戻れなかったくらい。
すべてはお主のおかげだ、ユナ。
あんたは死ぬなよ。これまで辛いことばかり。大事な人も亡くした。お願いだ。
だがハーンを止めねば。
もういいよ。一緒に船を見つけて静かな地に逃げよう。戦は侍どもに任せりゃいい。
それは本心か。
いいや。
俺が死んでも戦い続けてくれ。
あんたってやつはひどい男だね。そろそろ休む？
まだだ。今はあと少し共にいてくれ。いよいよだ。この時を逃せば二度とハーンを撃てなくなる。ケンジ、ヒヤリの手はずはいかに？
いつでも矢の雨を降らせられますよ。
よし、ユナの合図で放つがよい。 猛虎は束になってヒアリを奪いに来るだろう。我らはそこを叩く。
火薬も弓兵も定められた場にある。
さあ参ろう酒井。
皆の者、武運を。いざ。
ジン、志村様はいないね。
じきに大風が来る。我らも始めるぞ。あいつの矢は放てるな。
That note, I'm going to switch out of my sneaky gear and into my more battle gear. What do we want to do here? We could do... no. High armor. I don't think I'm going to be doing very many standoffs, so I'm going to hold off on that. Kind of thinking of that one just because it's so beautiful and traditional. Though I do like samurai armor. Kind of cool. What are we thinking here? We thinking Gasaku's armor? Or are we thinking the Samurai Clan armor? That one? Alright. We're not being stealthy. We're going to be going, you know, full out. Okay. Yeah, well, it is pretty scary. I agree. Alright, so right now we get resolve. Let me check my charms real quick. Healed up for that. Perfect dodges. Moderate increase melee damage. Refund some resolve. Double damage. Okay, so it's going to allow me to get lots of resolve and do kind of cool stuff. I'll have to remember to use my special moves. What about his dad's armor, the Sakai armor? Let's look at it real quick. That's a good idea. So the Sakai armor... let's see. This is this one. Major increase to melee damage and massive increase to health. And if you're doing standoffs, you get a 25% to terrify nearby enemies. The way I've got it loaded out is perks and abilities that terrify are more likely to occur. Stagger names have a 30% chance to be knocked down. Health and melee damage up by a major amount. Charm, reduce all damage. Reduces damage if you fall below 50. And I have a chance to do double damage. That's why I've got it loaded out on that. So that's a pretty good one. Not a bad idea, you know, to redeem his armor. And, you know, we might get a chance. Makes me think of Batman. Yeah, except for the antlers. I'm not sure about the Batman antlers. Let's see. I don't know. And that's, of course, the one that you get. I think I want something that does more damage. Actually, I'm not doing the broken armor. Yeah, Antler Man is kind of something. Now the Ronin armor's cool, but only if you're being sneaky. The Mongol commander. No, I don't think we're gonna do. I could also go in the skivvies. No skivvies. I think it's a great idea. All right, let's see. So either the Kai clan armor or this one. What colors we got? All white. Hello. And the Sakai clan armor. I don't know that I have colors. Oh, you can change what it looks like. Really can't change the colors. Alright, I think we can go with Sakai clan armor, because we might get a chance to actually stand off. And it does give a major increase to melee damage. Alright, let me see what I've got. I've got the Terrify stuff. I like that. Inari's my all damage by melee. I'm going to swap that one out. I want a little more either damage or protection. If I get to 50% hit points or less, I'm not going to stay there for long. I'm probably going to heal myself quick. Moderate increased health. What else we got? Instructions. Do the stagger damage. Gasaku is mainly for arrows, if I remember correctly. I may be wrong. We'll look at that real quick too. All right, wow, that's got a lot of 20% chance to increase to do double damage. Let's see. All right, let's get Gasaku too. Gasaku's armor. Oh no, I'm sorry, Gasaku's armor. That one's a good one too. I do like it. Kind of cool. And with the charms we've got on it, that one I'm set up for mainly for stagger damage. Try that. See what kind of options. I think I might change the helmet maybe. I don't know. That helmet's so good. What about the face mask? We could do that one. With the big mustache. Do that one. That's kind of spooky. That one's kind of cool. The big mustache. Oh, that's scary. Guardian scowl. And lets his face out so you can see him. It's a Kai mask. Kai half mask. Glowering warrior. Ghost mask. What are we thinking? It doesn't matter. Ooh, that's blue. What do you think, guys? You like the mustache allowance? I think we're gonna go with the mustache then. Let's see. We go with this mustache. That's one we're currently using. I kind of like that one. It's just gold and it matches the armor. All right, so we're gonna go with that. All right, so there we go. I think we're all set up. We're ready to go. Any other color options I can do here? I don't think I have any color options. Nope, that's it. Okay, well we're gonna go with that. That's full out. There we go. Oh wow, they've started. Hey, let's go. They've started. Let's go. Go, let's go. Well, I am very orange. Wow, okay, I'm not going through this flame. That's terrible. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Sorry. Oops. Oh, the Mongols are there. Okay. Actually, this is good. It's clobbering time. Stop running away. You see him trying to run away. One more. Oh, okay. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I think the Gosaku's armor is definitely the way to go on this. Get off, my friend. Go next. What? Oh yeah. Orange color, all bright and orange and fiery, and it was the one that I think that was supposed to allow a peasant to, you know, be a great warrior. So yeah. Man, I got some. All right, so we're going to meet Norio. Sneaky. So I'm not sure how I'm being sneaky in this.
この地で型をつけましょう。今日をハーンの命日にします。志村殿のご加勢は待ちません。
私たちは大門を攻める。猛虎の気をそらすから、その隙に忍び込め。
死にに行くつもりか。
ここまで来たんだ。今さら引くつもりはないよ。
That's our uncle in there, so they're having to kind of lead a suicide
お
mission.
のおの方こそ誠の勇士。また生きて会おう。
兵の相手は任せな。
皆声を出さんか。
猛虎にかける情けはないぞ。
Alright, so we're infiltrating now. I think I'm gonna swap loadouts. For being sneaky. Go to Ghost Armor then. Away. Away. Alright, good job.
屋根に登らねば敵陣を見渡しハーンの居所を探る。
On the ground so I couldn't. Okay, that loadout with the scary thing, or where you terrify them, that was pretty cool. Did you see how he got scared and ran away? That's the terrify effect. That was pretty cool. I have to say, I'm a fan. You walked into the wrong house, buddy. Stayed home today. Called in sick. There's a lot of guys over there moving. Wow, those are spiky icicles. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Those look like pretty slick houses. A split group. Oh, there we go. Maybe I can go in here. Nope, too short. Too short. What's in here? All right there. Goes right that way. All right, boys, let's dance. Oh, that hurt. I'm out of smoke bombs. Come on, smoke bomb. Yeah, this terror thing is cool. You see that? I've got a couple things stacked on it to make it where they scare more often, and man, it's kicking butt. Alright, where are we going now? Here? Ah, the heck with it. Let's go. Here we go. I don't want to fight the con in Ghost Armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who showed up. Yeah. Better late than never, right? Hey, it'll save Yuna, that's the big thing. And the rest of the people who sided with Jin.
あとは屋敷にたどり着くのみ。
Toes. Hang on. Guys, real quick. Hey guys, mind if I play through? Nope. Okay, this Terrify power is killing. I love it. You know what, guys? You get a kunai. You get a kunai. And then we're gonna go ghost mode on him. Hey, get out of my way, dude. I'm trying to get up there and kill people. Okay, let's go. Alright, so Manor House is up this way. That way. That way. Where the wind blows. Across the bridge. Fortunately, this game is really nice about letting you know where you need to go. All right. Dance, buddy. And for this, okay. I'm going to switch into different armor because I'm not going to be able to terrify him. Because of you? Yes. Of course. By the same token, we could say if you had never invaded, we would have been just fine. Really? Are you sure about that, buddy? Right. Poison. Hold on. Really tempting to fighting him in his own armor. It'd be just, you know, insulting. Right, okay, that didn't work. Ooh, wow, okay. Let's try this again. Let's try that again. Hear about that? Hope it makes sense.
の程度か。己はすでに敗れたであろう。こたびは勝てんとでも勝ってみせよう。
Boot to the face. Oh, he's gonna throw the poison at us because he's a jerk. And then run away. The big hood. Alright, kids, here we go. Yep. You get a kunai. You don't get a kunai. You get a sword in the face. Like that leap off the rope, the rock and stab him. All right. I remember this is a pretty tough battle. All right. Buddy. Oh, I'm out of tuna. Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. There we go. Oh, more guys, huh? Alright. Let's do that. Get those bozos real quick. No joke. Stop. Here, catch. sword and shield. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Bring him. Like a razor. An appropriate emoji. Lots of fire in that one. And such a good scene. The combat's cool too, because you get to use your ghost weapons in a duel, finally. Kind of cool. Take it, Jen. Come on. No, it's the mask of Takame.
ハーンは死んだが、その残党は隠れておる。奴らを追いやらねば誠の平和は戻らん。
猛虎が去ったらどうなるんだ？
また生きていくだけだ。
もう先のことも想像できないし、自分が誰かもわからなくなった。
お主は誠の勇士で誠の友だ。
野党だけどね。
それは過去だ。明日の己はお主が決めろ。そろそろ立つぞ。叔父上が探しに来る。
いや、来ないよ。戦の後に使いが来たんだ。
和睦の申し出か？
Nope.
あんたに会いたいとさ。赤い葉が落ちるしんとした湖のそばで。
大巫女。よく稽古をつけてもらった地だ。
ついてこうか。
唯一の家族だ。一人で会わねば。
そうだね。タカを思うとまだ胸が痛む。
Good old Taka.
髪についた煙の匂い。小さく笑う顔。酔いつぶれた姿さえ懐かしい。あいつは私のすべてだった。だけどもう一人きりだ。
そうではない。俺がおる。
クロードは島のみんなのもんだろ。
Yeah. Yuna's good people. She saved us twice, you know. Who? Yuna? Nah. She's always been solid. Yeah. I don't know. Yuna's always been solid. She has always had our back. Let's see. We are going to... New gift is available. While we're here, we're going to check on the new saddle for Aze. The hero saddle. Have the other one. Got more banners. That nice red one. Ooh, that looks kind of good on my horse too. All right. All right. That's clear. That's all right. This one I need to do. Really cool ability, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. We want to go ahead and go meet our uncle. And finish out the storyline and then kind of clean up some other stuff later. What do we think here? I could go do this quest up here, which allows you to do some kind of cool stuff. Or I could go over here and we could go ahead and finish the talking to our uncle. What do you think? We'll do that. All right, here. This one is a really cool ability. It's the last ability that I don't have. Like I said, it is very... Yuna's always been solid with Jin. She saved him on the beach when he got shot by the poison arrows. She saved him in the cold area. Saved his Daisho from his uncle taking it. She's always been solid. Okay. I like you. And they kind of allude to the fact that Jin is a little bit romantically inclined towards her, but, you know. Yeah.
火はつきそうか。残念ながらこの濡れた薪と凍えた手では。変わろう。これほど寒いとは。暖かいところへ行け。そういたします。ですが今は火を囲み、この山の言い伝えをお聞きあれ。ある年に穂村天から上学の山の峰ぞ落ちけるに、有識者の府上学の崖を登りて穂村堤市岩尾を見いずる。刃で穂村振らるれば、穂村は鋼包めども小野神はこともなし。暗示いだしたるその技を穂村の剣と名付けたり、岩尾のかけらを切り出して渡りたるは唐の国。これいずこより来たるかと僧侶博士に尋ねたり、旅を続けていくとせか、またも穂村の落ちぬれば、物の風民に恐るるなかれと説き聞かす。穂村の剣は天よりの授かり物と信ずれば、物の風これを隠さず望む者に伝えり。師から弟子へと伝えられ、ただ猛虎のみ技を継ぎ、対馬の民をなで切りに。されど噂の聞こえるは上岳山の頂で、穂村は待てり勇者来たらん。
So if you've seen the Mongols where their swords have been on fire, this is the ability to do that.
そうもない。ですが浪人に語り聞かせたところ、山に向かったようで、
光栄死んでおらぬと良いのですが。
Now, the reason this is such a pain to do is the mountain's really, really cold. And so you have to go from fire to fire and then find the way up the mountain to get to the top before you die. And it's a little tricky because it's like a lot of the puzzles in this game, it's not the most obvious thing to do immediately, so be a little tricky. There's another fire. Figure out how to get there. Couldn't reach it. Okay, cool. So this way though. Full of bamboo. Also. Yeah, see, getting colder. See, I get the little haze around the edge of my thing. Oh, and a dog. Alright, there is a fire. Get fire. I see some fire up here. Okay. But you will start taking damage pretty quick. Until, you know, the haze goes away from your vision, so you want to definitely do that. Make sure you're healed up, because it's pretty... Alright, so... where do we go next? Guess up here. That looks like another fire up there, and another dog. Oh, get off of me, dog. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the fire and warm up. And again. Go from here, right here. Yep. Alright, now, that doesn't look like where I can go there. It's probably going to be around this way. Yep. Two of them, in fact. Alright. I will grab those predator hides. Another one. Wow, 3, 4. Jeez. Enough with the dogs, guys. Go back and warm up by the fire. Phew. Yeah, this is as close as you want. Alright, here we go again. I hope this is the right way. Looks like it. Yay! There's a guy here. Hey, dude. You're a brave fella.
助かった。お主は無事か。心は擦り切れましたがね。険しい山であるからな。頂には何を望むのだ。答え、権力。何でもいい。
Flaming sword would be nice from a place like this. It's not wrong.
この寒さもしのぎましょう。そうであろう。あなたなら登りきれそうだ。どうかお達者で。
Alright, so we can go that way. Oh, I think this way. If it tells me. Alright, so up there that we need to go. I want to check over here real quick. That looks kind of like it might be a dead end. Oh, nope, there's a swing across there. I think that's the right way. To warm up real quick. And I'm going to check the other direction. See what's over here. Good. Place across. Quick, Jen, it's cold here.
火はないのか。焚き火があった。
Then he saw another campfire. Okay, but it hasn't been lit. Okay, there we go. This must be the right way. Yeah, it is really chilly up there. Warming up. Alright, so I got those.
頂についたものはどれほどおるのだろうか。
Oh. Alright. Next way up is where? That way? I don't see any way up there. Nice. Good. Black line. Come on, buddy. Go.
寒いな。
Cross. Not sure. Oh, God. Not sure where to go. Try that again. See. I don't see any climbing spots there. There, on the line here. Oh, I see where I need to go. Get across the way. Come on. Up. Place here. No, come on. I hope I'm just kind of going blind on that. I have no idea. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, dude. Oh shit, bear. Where I'm supposed to go. It's hard to see, dude. Ah, I see something. Made it. Okay. Keep healing, dude. Keep healing. Alright. Never done that on the first run. Well, of course, technically I didn't do it on the first run because I fell, but, you know.
頂についたのはあなたが初。ホムラの剣をお探しですかな。
猛虎が火をまとった武具を使っておるのだが。
それは我が祖先から賜った贈り物でしょう。
俺にも授けてくれ。お主の武芸の何たるか猛虎に見せつけてやる。
小石を拾った後に私と手合わせしていただきます。さすればホムラの剣を伝授いたしましょう。
Running here first. Taking supplies. Wow, just went all hazy all of a sudden. That was weird. I like his armor. Pretty cool. Oh.
オムラの剣を侮ってはなりません。その石を太刀に打ちつけてください。立ちなさい。炎に身を捧げるのです。ここまでといたしましょう。
They wanted me to light my sword first before I could beat.
殺し合わずに済んで安心いたした。対馬にあだなす者に使うことにしよ
う。無事に得得したからといって、天からの授かり物であること忘れてはなりませんぞ。
All right, so it's gonna. Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
いかがなされた、酒井殿。
なぜここに道場が建てられた？
先祖代々ここで修練を積むのです。属性から離れたこの地で。
お主もか？
私はここに暮らし、教えを伝えております。いつか次のものが現れましょう。
Pretty dude. All right. Whoa. Okay, well, full on incendiary oil. All right, now I am going to head somewhere where I can. Where is my uncle? Right here. Go to. Oh, we're not done. Oh, my bad. Huh. Okay, I thought so. I didn't. Okay. Said return to the musician. There, back to. So.
この世に縛られた哀れな亡者の相手にすればな。今やお侍がいないと
Probably a trapper here that I can upgrade my way of flame set. There he is.
Was
a treacherous climb.
火は操れるものではありませぬ。何卒恩義を焼かれませぬように。
炎に包まれるのは猛虎のみだ。
That finished. Mask. Alright, so let's go find the trapper in there. Go for it. Mongols right outside the gate? Jeez, guys. Takes me out. Alright. Back inside the gates. Gifts there. Armor, there's the archer. There? Or the door's closed. It's just easier to find these guys in the survivor camp because there's not all the other things around and walls to hard to see.
さあ、うちの道具を見ていってください。お目が利きますね。
Yeah, that's the stuff that lights up my... I wish he would sell me flowers. That would be nice. I'd like to buy some more stuff. I don't have very many flowers. Well, there's some that I've missed in some of the other parts of the map, for sure.
素晴らしい品です。
Oh.
礼を言う。
Oh, yeah, yeah. Absolutely. There's the other guy. Maybe I have a... I don't think I have very many flowers. Let me see.
何かご入り用でしょうか。素
Sword
材が
kits.
足りないようで
Yeah,
す
so you've only got 13. Bow, vanity gear. Got all his. One. But hats. I've got all his hats. We'll just hold off. Alrighty. Here we go. Gonna go meet with my uncle.
カラスが群れをなして南へと向かうとそれは
Alright, so do we switch to what gear to meet with our uncle? Oh, not the traveler's attire. Inside armor's kind of cool. Lance Sakai armor's Kaku's armor. Ronin attire. um. It's blue. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna go in the Samurai Clan armor like this. I think it's kind of from across the lake. All right. Guys, here. From out on the dock, huh? Oh, wait a minute. This first. Fish. There's different places where you can bow and little things will happen like that, like fish. Oh, yep, I'll get it in a minute. No, I'll stick with it. I think I'm gonna take the map. Not sure. Oh, now we're in. Yeah.
ジン。
叔父上。
来ないかと疑った。
お話があります。力を合わせれば猛虎の残党を打ち払い、島を取り戻せましょう。
お前の務めではない。
Yeah, watch.
堺家は武士の身分を失った。この日をもってお前は武士ではない。
民のためこの身を尽くしました。悔いはありません。
新たな武家が本土から使わされる。領地や屋敷も失われよう。
That's fine. There's nothing for him there anyway. Yeah. Wait.
変わらず地頭を務めるのですか。
さよ。本土の武士を鍛える任を授かったからな。
よかった。猛虎は日の本全土を奪うまで諦めません。
奴らとの戦にこの生涯を費やすつもりだ。この務めはお前と果たしたかった。父と子として。
それより5歳をめとって家族を作られては。
今さら何を申す。ぬかるみにはまったようだ。
そこもと手を貸そう。
そんな滅相もございません。
遠慮いたすな。
一人では動かせんぞ。
ありがとうございます。見た目より泥が深くて。
大きい荷だな。行き先は
上学へ。クロード様の税がいるので。
税がおるのか。
ご存じない。近々大風を味方に海を渡り、 原国を焼き尽くすそうです。
それは大層な話だ。
この荷は全て食べ物です。せめてと思って。
まずは泥から出さねばな。
このご恩は忘れません。
上学までの道のりは長い。ぬかるみに気をつけよう。猛虎にもな。
そうします。
あやつの話を信じてはなりません。
今はよせ。ついてくる。
税などおりません。
日ごとにお前の大義に民が集まっておる。将軍様は案じておいでだ。このわしもな。
それは無用の思案かと。
新しい武家が来たら民は神戸を垂れるのだろうか。クロードの名のもと背を向けるので。
さようなことはさせません。言って聞かせます。
お前が手本を見せたのだ。わしに背いたことで民は主を裏切ることを学んでしまった。お前もいつの日か背を刺されるとは思わんのか。
Because they respect him.
さあ、馬を降りろ。ここからは歩く。
御意のままに。我が一族の墓所。
堺家の先祖7代がここに眠っておる。お前の母もな。
父上も。
手を合わせてやらんとな。
Not the way Uncle would do. Yeah, here we go is right.
寂しくなります。
そうだな。お前は謀反人になった。
Shogun's a fool then.
私を切れと。
クロードは罪人だ。武士に逆らうよう民をそそのかし。
己を守るためです。
毒でか。もうこの手に渡ったのだぞ。
あのままでは民を犬死にさせていました。
Right.
誉れを捨てたな。
誉れが何だとおっしゃる。
If you remember, that's a line from earlier. That was what Jin's father used.
残念だ。志村の家を途絶えさせるわけにはいかん。新たな子を迎える。
この首を土産に。
その首は我が戒めだ。これで最後になるな。いい日和だ。
I love the way the
受け取れ。最後の言葉をここに記すがよい。
承知しました。
you know, they're disbanding the Sakai clan. So it is the last day of Clan Sakai. I love the way that get the red on the one half and the white on the other half. Well, see, his uncle is writing a death haiku too. Because he knows this may be it. Last haiku.
我が君と別れる縁と知ればこそ今日を限りに消え果つれとは。
父も母も見ておるぞ。
はい、叔父上。
鍛えてやる。坂井家でも古今無類の武者へとな。お前は我が子同然だ。どうする？
Nice.
やります。
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Alright, here we go. Duel with the uncle. Interesting because your controller wiggles as you draw the sword out. You can actually feel yourself drawing a sword. It's pretty cool. Sword mode.
叔父上お許しください。
お前に傷つけられた仮面は二度と戻らぬ。
私を切れば傷は増す一方。叔父上お許しください。私の過ちを正すおつもりか。
お前に恨みはない。これはわしへの。
Nope. All right, our choice here. Do we kill him or let him live and walk away? Big question. What do you think, guys? Well, yeah, and he asked us to give him an honorable death. I don't know. If you're watching, what do you think? Chime in the chat real quick and let me know. Oh, Night Moogle says mercy. Spare him. All right, anybody else in there? What do we think, guys? I'm not sure how to do a poll, so... He's such a figurehead of the community. Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. And he will help train people. Chololo says kill him with honor, so we're 1-1. Oh no. Unsure. Anybody else have a vote? Otherwise, I'll have to be the tiebreaker. Don't make me do that. Nope, either kill him or spare him. Go, either kill him or spare him. That's it. Oh, okay, Chololo changes her mind. She says spare him. Yep. Okay, so, okay. Alright, so we're gonna spare him. Yep. Oh, you started a poll too late. Ah! We're gonna do mercy then. See? But I will not kill my family. So far, it's looking like 100% for mercy. It's absolutely gorgeous scene. So just gut wrenching and just really, really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the main storyline. Now there's a lot of stuff you can do afterwards. You know, you can kind of clean up some stuff, and they've got a DLC that I think I may actually do next week. We can do some of the DLC, it'd be kind of fun. Pretty cool. Oh, the music's brilliant. And the art, I mean, it's just an incredible game. And I don't know how culturally correct it is, but I hope it's really, really close. My understanding was when it first came out that it actually got the nod from several of the heritage and cultural areas in Japan and said that it was really spot on, which I think is super, super cool. So cool. I hope so. But it's just, again, absolutely brilliant. Hey, like I said, I think next week maybe I'll do some of the DLC. The DLC goes out to the Isle of Ika, where you find out a little bit more about that Jin's father went out there to stop a rebellion. That's where he died, was out on the island. There's also a new group of Mongols out there called the Eagle Clan, and chant and do almost supernatural kind of magical things. Like that. Hold on, I've got to get some. All right, and this is Jin's new home. It's a hut out in the woods. He is working on, I guess, writing something?
連綿と続く一族の家紋。俺の代で絶やすわけにはいかん。
Ooh, the ghost armor's red now.
叔父上、お達者でしょうか。
Oh no. Well, there's a few things you can look at around
ユリ
here.
が母上のために植えた花だ。幾とせも世話をしてくれていたのだな。いつか吹き方を習う約束だ。これで互いの無事を確かめられる。あなたの息子になることをずっと夢に見ていた。ユナの小刀、刃は錆びている。壊れておらぬのが不思議だ。ここに酒井陣を弓取り石川定信の弟子と認める。これで晴れて弟子入りだ。巴にはもう無用だ。求めるものは見つかったのだろうか。軍馬と弓と太刀があれば生きていけると思った。いつの間に作ったのだろうな。ユナには借りができた。返せぬほど大きな借りが。賢治の秘蔵の酒。怪しいものだが、いずれ酒を組み交わ
Kenji's
した。
best hockey, or so he tells me. But you know.
最後まで忠義を尽くしてくれたな。
Okage. And Kaze, the new horse.
ジン、いい隠れ家だね。あんたに合ってる。
受け入れねばな。今や堺家は滅び、俺は罪人となった。
志村様のこと聞いた。追っ手が来るかな。
叔父上ではないが、誰かに追われることになろう。
とにかく生きててよかったよ。ハーンを殺して蒙古軍には長がいなくなった。これで本土は安心だ。
だが兵は残っておる。島から出られぬ以上、土地を奪おうとさらに気負っているはずだ。
戦は終わってないんだね。忘れないで。あんたが対馬を守れ。
忘れるわけがない。
そうだね。これからは二手に分かれようか。
猛虎を退けるのも手早く済むだろうからな。
また会おう。それまで達者で。
ああ、達者でな。
This is the new place. New Game Plus has been unlocked. Let's see. Oh, I can replay duels in Mongol territories that have been unlocked. That's new. Well, since I had kind of started on this, I might actually start replaying that. Like if you want to do the duels again or do any of the areas that were held by the Mongols, you can do them. Now, that being said, I still have several places to defeat. I'll do those off stream. That's nifty. Alrighty, folks. Pretty cool. I didn't remember that you could play all that stuff. Like I said, I've got all these little overlooks and places that I'll do off stream. Then next stream, next week, I guess we will go to do the DLC. Oh, I missed a question mark. We'll go to the DLC, which is Journey into the Past. Peasant told me of people driven mad by mysterious chanting Mongols at a village near Drowned Man's Shore. That'll take us to the Isle of Eden. Well, that's probably, I mean, it's a little early, but it's probably a good place to end the stream for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. We went a little long yesterday. I will be uploading the VOD today to YouTube. and also uploading the summary of the little cutscenes that we had to complete here, and cutting out some of my places where they're not really important. So anyway. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. I guess it's almost time for lunch. Yeah. All right, thanks again. And tonight, remember playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Sin IDK and with Lucky Pickle. So we'll be playing some of that tonight at 6 o'clock. Is that correct? Right. And of course, as always, Chilella will be here taking notes and helping me and stuff like that, because she will be playing with us Thursday night. And then tomorrow morning, I believe Night Moogle is playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is that correct? And he'll be playing that tomorrow morning at, I think, 10 is when he starts. All right. Thanks again, y'all. Have a great day.